Jeff Bezos' girlfriend, Katy and a few others were selected to go onto a trip in space. Not by NASA. No, NASA didn't just so happen to select Jeff Bezos' girlfriend. It was Jeff Bezos. Funny old thing. So here's the crew, as they're calling themselves, for this trip. And you'll notice here Bezos' girlfriend modeling the sexy skin-tight spacesuit. Nothing says female empowerment like sexualizing a trip to space. And this is all to promote his new company, Blue Origin, which is basically where the super rich can pay to get on a spaceship, go on a little 10-minute trip, still in with Earth's atmosphere, have a little look down, and then come back down. So in case you're wondering how it works, they basically blast the rocket off here. It takes them up to this point, which is about 66 miles high. They're still way closer to Earth than they are to outer space.
And now we're at a place where we can pioneer new horizons.
They're saying they're pioneering new horizons, right? When we went to the moon about 60 years ago, it was like 280,000 miles away from Earth. Why, if we did actually go to the moon, which I'm very fucking skeptical of, are we now celebrating doing 0.002% of the fucking distance of that? That's like me right now celebrating the fact that we can send a text message. We're doing fucking FaceTimes now. Why is space travel the only thing that's gotten significantly worse and yet we're celebrating it? It doesn't make sense. Now, this bit here has caused a lot of suspicion that the entire thing was faked because obviously they've just landed here and these kind of structures need to be opened, from the outside. They're sealed shut, right? And yet you see before Jeff Bezos goes and opens it, someone opens it from the inside. There you go. You see? It's open, but they weren't ready. So they shut it. Jeff Bezos has got the fucking piece of equipment in his hand that's supposed to open it. Doesn't really make sense, that. Apparently, there's a bit of other controversy around this as well, in that their logo, apparently upside down, looks like a devil logo and some shit like that. It kind of does, to be fair. Like, I get what they're meaning in the horns and whatnot. Maybe this is all part of the occult. That's why they use these celebrities. This whole thing. It's devil worship. But I've exposed it. And now you know the truth. Or it's just a spaceship.
This is all for the benefit of Earth.
No, it's not! There was no research done. If anything, you burned up a whole bunch of shit in the atmosphere and made it worse. And the best bit about it is, this fraud was once a climate change activist. Tune's changed, hasn't it? Now she's got a fucking tour to sell.
Let's take a journey and see how man-made climate change is hurting children around the world.
You hurt children, yeah? You hurt them with your stupid little space trip. That wasn't even really space. How do you feel about that, eh, Katy? If that is even your real name.